friends, I'm here to talk to you today about cover letters for 911 jobs. So here's my number one tip. The cover letter is the place where you get a lot of wiggle room to present yourself. So your resume is pretty concrete. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can present your life history, basically, your education, your experience, your skill sets. But they're going to be in those kind of defined resume zones. They're going to be very brief, usually. That's kind of how resumes are written. But the cover letter is your opportunity to shine, and it's your opportunity to sell yourself. And the biggest tip I can give you is when you're looking at doing cover letters, take the job posting, look at the requirements and skill sets and qualifications, and then just mirror those back with evidence from your life and your resume. So let's take a closer look at some examples. As you can see, I'm on the Indeed site right now. I've just punched in 911 to pull up a couple of examples of job postings, and I've selected one here for Denver 911. So here's the job posting. Just like job postings typically do, they give an explanation of the organization and the job. They go through and explain to you some job responsibilities, an overview of what the job would look like, and then they give you a section here called the About You, or what the ideal candidate would have. Now, in different job postings, they're going to list that in different manners, but they will either say the ideal candidate will have, or they may title this section Job Requirements. But you should pay close attention to this, and this is what you should be mirroring in your cover letter. Now, your resume may or may not reflect this very obviously. So your cover letter is going to start to draw those links between what they want to see and what you have. And that's what your cover letter is going to do. So let's just highlight this, and we're going to take this over to our resume. So this is a very quick mock-up of a cover letter that I've just thrown together for Melissa Smith, the emergency communications specialist. And I've just pasted in the ideal candidate will have section from that job posting. So if you look, they start off with, Dear Angela Smith. I'm going to assume that she's either a manager at the Pleasantville Police Department or possibly an HR representative. And we began with an introduction saying, I'm a highly motivated and organized communicator who could bring a wealth of knowledge to your organization. And then we're going to start to mirror in the requirements that they've outlined. So they said the ideal candidate will have a team-oriented disposition centered on respect, work ethic, and collaboration. So we've written, I thrive in cooperative environments and regularly seek out collaboration opportunities with my colleagues. So that reflects that desire that they have in their candidate. Next, they say the ability to switch back and forth from different tasks quickly and often while maintaining accuracy, patience, and professionalism. So to address that requirement, they've typed in, while employed as a dispatcher at UPS, I was responsible for routing and monitoring the movements of 60 to 70 delivery vehicles at a time. This required excellent multitasking skills and attention to detail. The position also demanded that I quickly and accurately transfer and record addresses and phone numbers given both digitally and orally. So that little blurb then sort of addresses how you have the skills to switch back and forth from different tasks. And it actually also covered the second point, or the third point, the capability to detect small differences in numbers, letters, and information. So we did mention that here, that they accurately transferred and recorded addresses and phone numbers. So that's just a quick example of how you can mirror the job requirements into your cover letter, and you're going to be drawing those sort of connections between what they want to see and what you have, because your resume doesn't always do that on its own. So your cover letter is the opportunity to make that connection happen. Good luck with your 911 job application. I wish you the best and good luck at your new career. Please subscribe. We'll see you next time.